anything left to try to get a fastball past us right now. Of course, I say that, and he might throw one right here and paint the corner.
1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He chased a breaking ball low, and the Cats are down to their final out of the afternoon. And Page County sitting in the driver's seat here, and now Michael Bradley making his first plate appearance of the afternoon after coming in to pitch.
Still, it's always tough to get that last out.
Page County down to needing just one out. The breaking ball misses up and away, and it's 1-0 to Michael Bradley.
Like you said, if Michael Bradley can get on here, that turns the lineup over, and see if we can get something going.
Here's the pitch, misses up and away, and it's 2-0.
Wait him out. I mean, he's thrown all breaking stuff. Wait it out. He'll hang something over the plate, and you got to just tag it.
2-0 count to Michael Bradley. 2 outs here in the 7th. Cats trail 5-3. The pitch on the way inside misses, and it's 3-0.
Here we go. I say that last out is always a tough out to get, especially in this type of situation, this type of environment.
Bobby Medley on deck for the Cats if they get that far. Here's the 3-0. Down and in, called strike. Bradley was wanting to go to first. He'll have to stay for another pitch. It's 3-1.
Got some suspense here.
T.R. Williams working quickly. Here's the 3-1. This one swung on, fouled back, and we've got a full count here with 2 outs in the 7th.
Down to our last strike.
Season on the line for the Cats in the state championship. 3-2, 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a pitch from Williams. This one fouled straight back.
Way to stay with it. Way to fight. You got that one up to 77.
Jammed fastball at 77. We'll see where they go with this next pitch. Page County up on their feet. Bearcat fans hoping to see another at bat. 3-2, wind and fire.
That's in there. That's in there. That's going to be a double.
Field gap, and Michael Bradley's got a double here with 2 outs in the 7th. He's standing there. They'll hold him. He's actually cutting for a 3.
Get down.
And he's down without a throw as it goes over the head. And they hold him up there. Coach Daniels was putting on the stop sign, but he went on to third on his own. He ran through it, and he's on with a triple. That's the 3rd triple of the ball game. The Cats have the tying run at the plate. On a 3-2 count, Michael Bradley, a triple into the gap.
If you listen to our broadcast, you know I'm all about being aggressive, but
I mean, that ball was cut off like a few feet away from where Bradley was standing while he was running. And now it goes back to the top of the order with the senior, Bobby Medley, grabbing a bat and coming to the plate. So Medley, Dixon, and Griffith, if the inning can continue. There's 2 outs. Cats trail 5-3 here in the state championship game. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball falls in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bobby's due for a hit. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
That's going to get a run. That'll get a run.
And that'll get a run in as Bradley scores from third, but the count 0-2 to Bobby Medley. Cuts it to 5-4. But now the Cats down to their final strike as Bobby chased that pitch in the dirt. So for the senior, his last chance.
You know, that was that last inning that was big, straining that run at third for us against them.
0-2, 2 outs. Here's a pitch to Medley. Breaking ball stays outside. Medley takes 1-2. That's a breaking ball on a string that time from Williams.
You know, Michael Bradley's had a good run here in this postseason for us.
1-2, reach
that's in there. That's a base hit.
A single into shallow center, a base hit for Bobby Medley. Cats staying alive here in the 7th with 2 outs. The first 2 outs of the inning were strikeouts. Bradley tripled with 2 outs and a 3-2 count. And Medley comes through with an 0-2 base hit into center field to keep the game alive for the Bearcats.
You know, here's my thing for Page County. I don't know, maybe they don't have another arm they can go to. But, I mean, it's obvious this kid, he's struggling right now. He's throwing a lot of breaking stuff.
Now, Jordan Dixon to the plate. Zach Griffith on deck as the Cats try to mount a 2-out rally here in the state championship game.
Keep it going.
Williams comes set. The pitch to Dixon. Called strike around knee high. And it's 0-1. Dixon didn't like the call.
Just got to keep your composure. Just keep your composure here. Just worry about the next pitch.
The pitch 0-1, misses up and away, 1-1 to Dixon. That's one of those that is easy to offer at. Looks big up there. Dixon
wait
tripled his last time up.
Yeah. We need it right now.
Yeah, with Medley at first, the tying run with 2 outs here in the 7th. The pitch down and in, a called strike to Dixon. He doesn't want any piece of that down and in pitch. 78 down around the knees, and it's 1-2 to Dixon. He may not have a choice here. Cats down to their final out and strike. Here's the 1-2. This one misses low. Good block at the plate by Day, and it's 2-2. This is the 3rd time this inning that the Cats have been down to their last strike. We'll see if they can dodge it for another at-bat.
Oh.
Dixon at the plate, the 2-2. Swung on, line towards short, backhanded by Hammer. There's Eppert, and he makes the play for the out, and Page County wins the state championship 5-4 over the Bearcats. And they're celebrating down on the line, and we congratulate them for a game well played, and the Cats fall just short. Waited a bit too long to rally here in the ball game. So
they made it tough. We made it tough for them. Made it tough to get that last out. Nothing to hang our heads for. Nothing.
A team that never quit this year, and definitely didn't quit when it was down 4-0. And Page County will hoist the trophy. Cats will still settle for a trophy of their own, a runner-up.
Yeah.
They almost had the sweep. Ended up coming off a run short. 5-4. Page County wins the championship. And it looks like Southwest Virginia may be in bad shape this time around this year as far as for titles, as Honaker went down earlier. Abingdon lost. Richland softball lost as well. So baseball and softball unable to get it done here in Radford. But a game well played by Page County. And the Cats wasn't all that sharp early. 2 errors, and got to think back to a couple of missed opportunities to get a few more runs on the board.
Made it a ball game. I mean, like I said, it's always hard to get that last out in a situation like this, and we battled back to get within 1 run on 2 outs. So.
Yeah, Dixon hit that last ball hard towards short and just got gloved by Eppert. He took it over to the bag himself.
But I said, it's making routine plays, and Page County did a good job of making routine plays today and making some good ones.
So we'll stay on here for the trophy presentation. We'll go out there to the field for it.
From Virginia High School. Number 1, Bobby Medley. Number 3, Michael Bradley. Number 4, Jamie Lathrop. Number 5, John Mulumba. Number 6, Jake Johnston. Number 7, Austin Davidson. Number 8, Cole Hartsock. Number 13, Noah Hoss. Number 15. Number 18, Zach Griffin. Number 21, Jared Mouse. Number 22, Jordan Dixon. Number 23, John Clifton. Number 28, Nathan Barlow. And number 32, Devin Campbell. And now for the state champion, Page County Panthers. Number 1, Noah Hammer. Number 2, Trenton Conley. Number 3, Freddie Stidham. Trevor Williams. Number 5, Nathan Lucas. Number 6, Isaiah Platt. Number 7, Tristan Eppert. Number 8, Taryn Baker. Number 9, T.R. Williams. Number 10, Casey Meadows. Number 11, Seth Smith. Number 13, Josh Good. Number 14, Derek Pettit. Number 22, Jacob Day. Number 23, Caleb Hilliard. 24, Chase Combs. 31, Tristan Gordon. Number 32, Wyatt Hensley. Number 36, Sam Seekford. And number 41, Matt Martin. Now for the team presentation, the runner-up trophy to the Virginia High School Bearcats. And the state championship trophy for the Page County Panthers.
All right, the championships have been handed out, and of course Page County coming away with a 5-4 win over Virginia High, and sad to see the Virginia High career end like that for Bobby Medley and a few others, but a heck of a season. They don't have anything to hang their heads about. Page County finishes the year at 27-1, and Virginia High will finish the year at 20-8.
And what you got to look at, beginning of the year, playing those tough teams early and coming off to a bad start there at the beginning of the year, at that time, who would have said that we would have been in this game? So, there's a lot of things to be proud of. A great year for this baseball team, a great year for athletics. If you're a Bearcat fan, and looks forward to next year. We're going to have a lot of juniors and seniors coming back to help us in all these different sports that we've had a lot of success with this year. So we'll be back.
Coach Daniels got to be a little disappointed in the way the team played this afternoon. It's one of those things. That's the way baseball is. You give up a 4 spot in the second inning. You have a couple of errors on the ball game, and you battle back. You waited a little bit too late. To wait until there was 2 outs in the 7th inning. You did score a run, but ended up being a little too late to get anything going. But that lefty had a dominant performance, Williams.
He did, and it's all about, like I said, in the games like this, it's making those routine plays. And before the game started, I thought about some keys to the game would have been making your routine plays, maybe making a big play here and there, and then coming through with clutch hits and clutch situations. And Page County did all of that. And we missed some opportunities that we left some out in the field. And early in that first inning, I said, when Page County had that run blunder, is that going to come back and cost them the game? And it didn't. But, if we would have tied this game up, if you're Page County, do you look back at that first inning thinking, well, we should have 6 runs to the 5? But, it's a lot of what ifs and, what could have happened. But, again, this baseball team, have had a great season, so there's no reason to hang their heads.
Bearcats record now in state championship games 7-5, as that was their 12th state championship appearance. They'll have to search a little more to find their first state championship since 2015. It feels like a long time now. It feels even longer till next year for the Cats. But you can't be mad about a runner-up finish in a 2A that has so many teams in it, that you finished second out of all those teams, and you play this team again tomorrow. You never know what the score might be. I believe this would be a good 3-game series to play.
It would be. And, and the thing about it is, this could fuel you for next year, having some success this year and get to this point. Next year, it's kind of like the team that we had when they turned seniors, that Chandler Davis and Daniels and all that group. They kind of missed out in that following year. It was about to get back to this game and winning it. So for some of these players, that's what it could be for next year. So, a lot of things to be proud of, a lot of things to look forward to.
So we're going to go off the air here. I guess our next broadcast will be way down the road in football season as the Cats take on Tazewell. You'll have a headset on, but it won't be this one. But
no.
I want to thank you for helping me out and making the trip back up today.
It's been fun. And I have to say congratulations to Page County to their baseball and softball teams today. They're going home with 2 trophies, and they've had a really good year in both sports there. So congratulations to Page County.
And a great year of athletics for Virginia High wraps up today as well. So it was quite a year. We finished state runner-up in baseball. We made it to the semifinals in girls basketball. The football team hosted for the first time since 2002.
Soccer got to a state semi.
Yeah, soccer played for the state semifinal yesterday. And all in all, it was a good year for Bearcat Radio, and we thank everybody for everything they were able to do. Dr. Perigin and Mr. Harper, of course, for helping finish things up. I think there's an awards ceremony or banquet or something Monday at Virginia High Athletics, so come on out. I think it's 6:30 or 7 o'clock, so come on out. I think it's in the gym or in the auditorium down there.
Should be the auditorium.
So come on out to it, and we'll recognize all these great athletes from our spring sports. We had a great year and everything, it seemed like. So
And we're going to build on that. And like I said,